Hey there, and welcome to a live stream. My name is Nilofer Safdar, and I help people create the greatest life. And one of the things that I have been contemplating on is this thing when we ask for new things to show up, when we have goals, when we have targets. So when we would like to create something totally new, or even exponentialize our creation, but we are asking for all that, and do we really have the space for it to show up in our life? Okay, so my contemplation has been, do we have the space for that thing that we are asking for to show up in our life? Okay, welcome to all the replay viewers. If you are watching a replay, just type in replay in the comments below. I'd love to know, what do you do? I help people create their greatest life. What do you love to do? So it need not be the job that you're doing, but it could be something that you absolutely love to do. So I love to read. That's one of my hobbies. What is one of your great things that you just absolutely love to do? So, talking about creating space for something new to show up in your life. So, for example, if you would like to have like a new dining table in your home, and you already have an old dining table and it occupies a lot of space, where is the space for the new dining table to come in, right? Hey Parveen, good to have you live with me. So where is the space for the new dining table to come in? So especially with big furniture, we know that when we buy new furniture, we're going to actually let go of the old furniture. So you might gift it to somebody, or you might sell it off somewhere, or something like that, just because it occupies so much space and you don't have the space to put another big piece of furniture in your home. So what if it was the same thing with other things? What if it was the same thing with smaller things? So what if every time you bought a new piece of clothing, like you bought a new dress, so you actually looked at what you had in your cupboard and let go of one dress and brought in a new dress. So every time you make space for the new to come in. Okay, and now let's put it in a different perspective. Say you are asking for more money to come into your life, right? You are asking for more money to come into your life. So what are the points of views that you have about money that are not allowing money to come into your life? So that is the old stuff. So would you be willing to actually let go of those points of views, right? So when you let go of the old point of view, only then you can have new points of views come in. Hey Stacy, good to have you live with me. So money and the possessions you have, the clutter you have, is totally linked together. So for example, if you would like to have more money showing up in your life and you're eating off of chipped plates, or you have something that is torn in, maybe a curtain which has a bit of a tear and something like that. So what are you telling money? I would like to have more money, but I'm keeping all these old things in place, so I don't want to have more money, right? So it's like you're sending out conflictual signals. So if you find things that are chipped or broken in your home, let them go. When you let them go, then you can invite new stuff. Then you can have new stuff coming into your life. Are you a person who keeps your best crockery locked away, or are you actually using your best crockery? So, when my kids were small, and I thought that they would break their things. So I had, stainless steel plates off of which we would eat our food. I had stainless steel glasses and stainless steel bowls, right? And, last year my mom was here and she asked me, why are you still eating off of these stainless steel plates? So I almost blurted out, because my kids are small. But you know what? My kids are 14 and 18 now. My kids are 14 and 18 now. They don't require to eat off of stainless steel plates. They're not going to break crockery if I give them good crockery. And I said, oh my God, I'm living in such an old energy here. And literally, I gave away all those plates and I went and bought new, beautiful crockery. And that's what we use. And the first time I actually removed those plates and I shared it, or, we started eating in them. My younger one, who's 14, he said, Mommy, do you know the food tastes more yummier in these plates? And guess what? It does. Because this new stuff, this crockery, which makes you feel good, it has this energy of feeling good. It has this energy of luxury and opulence. So when you're asking for more money to show up in your life, these are some of the energies that you're asking for: luxury and opulence. And you start using things which have that energy. And guess what? You're inviting more of that to show up in your life, right? Hey Rhonda, good to have you. And it's the same thing when you go out to eat and you go, oh my God, I can't afford that thing and I can't afford that thing. And you're making money the issue there. Instead of going, if money wasn't the issue, what would I choose? What would my body really like to have? And we think that just because we are ordering the cheapest thing, maybe, if we had more money, we would order the most expensive thing. Not true. The times when I actually check in with my body, what it would like to eat, and I go, hey, what would we like to eat? Something from the menu, it just like pops up for me. And when I eat it, it's absolutely the most amazing, totally yummy thing that I have. So are you willing to let go of all this old stuff so that you can invite all the new into your life, right? Are you willing to let go of the old stuff and invite the new into our life? And so I've created this 5 days of clearing clutter challenge, and I know a lot of you are on my 5 days of creating clutter challenge. Just look at that. How funny is that? 5 days of clearing clutter challenge. Okay, 5 days of clearing clutter challenge. And in these 5 days, we are going to look at different things in our space. We're going to look at different things in our life. We're going to look at different things in our office, in our career, and we're going to let them go. And it's just going to be simple tasks that you do, which will take you about 20 or 30 minutes a day, because some days you have 2 tasks, some days you have 3 tasks, and things will start to shift and change. Like, people have been having amazing change show up in their life. They're posting before and after photos of their spaces, and it's so phenomenal to see the transformation in their spaces. And on day 3, we go through letting go of the digital clutter in our life. Like, how many emails do you have in your inbox? How many messages do you have? How many Facebook messages do you have? How many messages do you have on WhatsApp? And I don't know about you, but when I had so much of stuff, I would just not even want to open up my messaging app, just because I had more than 300 messages on my phone, right? And so I just, after I did the day 3 of the challenge, I went in and I deleted all of them. And I just have one now. And I went in and deleted so many of my emails. And it just feels so much more lighter to me. and it feels so much more amazing to me. So come play with me in the 5 days of clearing clutter challenge. I promise you it's going to be lots of fun, and you're going to transform your whole space and create a lot of space in your life to have all the new that you've always been asking for finally show up. And please do like this video and share it with your friends. I'd love for this message to reach more people and invite more people to play with us. And the link to joining our 5 days of clearing clutter challenge is in the description above. And thank you for listening to me, and I will see you around. Bye.